Hi everyone, welcome back. So springtime is here. Our chickens are laying a lot more eggs for us, which we're super grateful for. And we're also coming up on Easter, which is a time when many families like to get together and celebrate. And eggs are often a common ingredient used in a lot of recipes. Some common items and uses for eggs around Easter time also includes dipping and dyeing and decorating eggs to hide for Easter egg hunts, and then also using hard-boiled eggs for deviled eggs. And so today I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to hard boil your eggs, but you're never gonna have to hard boil them again. And I strongly recommend never hard boiling your eggs again. So today I'm going to show you two different ways to get the hard boiled effect for your eggs. But instead of having to use the water, the vinegar, whatever technique or wives' tale has been passed down through the years, we're going to do two different methods of making the eggs, one in the oven and the other in the microwave. So get ready. So for this first method, we're going to preheat the oven to 325 degrees. And once that has indicated that it's hot and ready, we're going to take a standard muffin pan. You can use a 12 muffin pan. You can use a 6 muffin pan, whatever you have. And we're simply going to take our eggs and we're going to put one egg per opening into the muffin tin. Now I'm going to be cooking for a crowd, so I'm going to fill all 12 sections with an egg. If you don't need that many, you certainly don't have to do that many at one time. You'll notice our eggs look a little different. Each are all just slightly different from each other, and that's because these are farm fresh eggs. These were laid in the last couple of days from our hens. And all you're going to do is you're going to take this muffin tin, you're going to put it into the oven at 325 degrees for anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. My oven takes 25 minutes, almost exactly. If your oven cooks slower or faster, you can adjust up or down by 5 minutes. Okay, so my 25 minutes has passed. I'm taking my eggs out of the oven and I'm putting them into my sink, and I'm going to let the water run on cool for 1 to 2 minutes. And I'm just going to spread it around all of the eggs. You'll notice I'm not doing an ice bath here, and that's because it's not needed. The cool water is enough. If you are water conscious, you could do this over a Rubbermaid container or a bowl and save some of the water. So again, just about a minute. Let the cool water go over these, stop the cooking process. Okay, once you have run the cool water over these eggs, you can then take them out. You can do what I do, I store them in a bowl. They'll be good in the refrigerator for up to a week or so. Okay, let's go ahead and crack one of these and see what it looks like on the inside. All right, we've got our peeled egg. Give it a slice. And there it is. Beautiful, hard, baked egg. Yummy, delicious. Now, if you like your eggs softer, you can certainly put them in for a little less time. If you like them harder, you can put them in for more time, but 25 minutes seems to do it. Now, this next method is easily one of my favorites to make an everyday hard egg. And I'm not sponsored by this company, but I will tell you this is one of the best products that I have in my kitchen for helping me make hard eggs. And that is a recent invention that came out. It's called the egg pod. It's simply a little egg-shaped plastic container. Inside it has liners and it has silicone rings to help keep it together. And there's a section for 4 eggs to be placed in this container. Literally, all you do is you open up this container. It comes with a plastic water measuring guide. You fill that to the line with water. You put it into the container on the bottom, and it shows you even on the bottom that there's a fill line in there. And then you just take your eggs, you put them one at a time, small end up, big end on the bottom, into each of the designated divots. And again, this will do 4 eggs. You put the lid on, there's a little vent in here, and you're gonna secure it with 2 little yellow latches. You just secure the little yellow latches. And now this is ready to go in the microwave. Yes, in the microwave for 9 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and stick it on in. Okay, so once your 9 minutes in the microwave has passed, you're gonna go ahead and open up your microwave and then just let them sit there and rest for 2 minutes. So we're just gonna wait 2 minutes before we do the next step. Okay, so after you've let this rest for 2 minutes, you're gonna bring your egg pod over to your sink. You're gonna undo the latches very carefully. If you have sensitive hands, you might wanna use a hot pad for this, but you can open it up. You'll see the steam will escape. And then you're gonna run cold water on this. And I'm gonna narrow it down to a trickle here. So you do not have to do an ice bath with this. Just simply run cold water. If you're water conscious, put a bowl underneath this to catch the water, take it out and use it for your garden. Go ahead and let the water run for approximately 1 minute. Once you've let the water run for 1 minute, there's 2 ways you can enjoy your eggs after this. The first way is you can simply take them out from here. You can put them in the refrigerator, peel them and use them as needed. The second way is you can leave them in here and you can actually use the egg pod itself to help remove the shells. I'm going to go ahead and show you both ways because I think that this method of making hard eggs is incredibly fabulous because the shells are quite easy to remove. So this first way I'm going to show you, this egg is straight out of the pod. I'm just going to crack it on the countertop and you can see the shell's already starting to split. And then go ahead and peel it and you'll see big chunks just come right off. If you've ever been up late at night and you've seen the commercials, they are legit that they will just fall off the egg. So see, it just comes right off the egg. Your egg is ready to go and you can go ahead and enjoy this beautiful egg. And I've brought over a cutting board right here. I'll slice right into this egg so you can see what the inside looks like. Absolutely gorgeous on the inside. Just absolutely beautiful. You can see that in there. Gorgeous. There's no gray ring around the yolk. Still steamy and fresh. Yum, yum, yum. Now for this second method, you'll see I've got 3 eggs remaining because I used the one to cut and demo for you how you could peel it by hand now or later. But I've got 3 eggs remaining. I'm going to take these eggs, and it doesn't matter how they are. I've dumped the rest of the water out as much as I could get. I'm going to put the egg pod lid back on, close it up with the latches, and then all we're going to do is we're going to give it a little shake. And after about 10 shakes or so, you'll notice in here that the shells are literally ready to just fall off this egg. See that? Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. And so I'll set this one over here, but they're all that way. They're all that way. As soon as they come out of here, they will just literally squeeze right out of the shell. It is the easiest way to peel a hard egg that I have ever found. So if you have a chance to get an egg pod and use this for your everyday method to make eggs, I highly recommend it. Look at that. So easy, and you got your shells left behind right there. So that's how to make hard eggs in the egg pod using the microwave. There you have it. It's that simple. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make hard baked eggs and hard micro eggs with me today. And I hope you never have to hard boil those eggs ever again. I wish you could also smell my home, because guess what? It doesn't smell like eggs. Baking them and doing them in the microwave doesn't leave that kind of sulfur smell behind. So, hope you've learned something. Like, subscribe, and share. Till next time.